And as we pivot to weather, we always use a word for Payton in our weather word that relates back to the story we just did.
Of course.
And today, it's a hyphenated word, but it is one word.
Okay.
Double check.
I think that's doable.
Yeah, like the discount double check from the commercials.
Yeah.
And also, if you're eating cantaloupe this time of year, please double check and make sure they're not Malachita or Rudy.
And sometimes you have to do that with the forecast, so we'll sneak that in just fine.
Very
but
good.
You said it earlier to start off the show. We have now entered the last month of 2023.
I know.
Which means it's the holiday season, so we're counting down to a few things. We've got under a week until the first night of Hanukkah, 20 days until winter officially begins, 24 days until Christmas, and a good old month until we ring in the new year together, folks. I know a lot of you often ask questions about, well, how much snowfall is typical through the month of December? Well, just about a foot of snowfall is actually the norm when it comes to Cleveland's recordings. Through the years past, you know, you find an average, and that's what we get here. The most snowfall we've ever recorded was 35 inches during the month of December, and that was back in 2004. The least were basically just trace amounts, and that was 1923 and 1931. So I'm saying that there's not a slam dunk idea of a white Christmas, but the possibility can't be completely ruled out. We'll have to double check that as we get closer. Big picture, though, we are awaiting this next system to sneak back in here as we go through the weekend, and that is going to deliver extra rain chances as we go through your Saturday and Sunday. By tomorrow, just spotty, just like what we've been dealing with for the second half of your Friday. Most of that is done and over with and fizzled out, but some mist and drizzle is lingering. Patchy visibility down south through the Anchor-Canton area down to Dover, too. Under 5 miles of visibility, which is not the worst we've ever had, but it's, again, not a perfect 10. Across the area, though, temperatures are in the mid-40s, right where we should be when it comes to high temperatures today. Over the next several hours, we hold in the low to mid-40s. We keep the cloud cover, but our rain chances, they're not done just yet. There's still a spotty shower or two expected across northeast Ohio as we go through the next several hours. I think our best chance is going to be in our southern counties and then closer to the lake shore. By tomorrow, high temperatures are going to be in the low 50s, but I want to take you ahead until we get to the day on Sunday. I've stopped the clock here at midnight into the day on Sunday. We've got the clouds. We start in the 40s, but here comes the rain. If you're looking at early morning church service plans on Sunday, for some of you, you're going to have rain around, so it's going to be something to check the radar. By lunchtime, scatter wet weather expected across the area. Temperatures are still going to be in the 40s. When it comes to high temperatures, though, for the entirety of the weekend, we're close to 50 in your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast. We're back in the 40s as we go from Monday to Tuesday. And then, yep, we have the chance of lake effect as we go closer to Wednesday. And the first night of Hanukkah, which is Thursday, looks to be on the cloudier side. Guys?
All right, that forecast is so thorough, there is no need to double check.
Correct.
Nice.
You nailed it.
Oh, yes, both of you.
I just really want to drive home that cantaloupe point.
That's a double check of the double check.
Don't fall ill.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks, Pete. Coming up.